Hello and welcome to our little cozy let's play here of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. You already know what it's called, of course. Anyway, you can see my stats on the left here if you are interested. We're already in the middle of a run. I'm playing as the engineer with the Tinkerer class mod, and we're going to attempt to get our shotgun to level 21, obviously. And if we can, I'm actually going to attempt to complete the entire thing. Now, I have had a very good start so far. As you can see, we already have my favorite artifact, which is the Pickled Nitra, and I also have the Voltaic Shock Fence. This is an absolutely amazing weapon. Highly recommended with the magnetic alloy overclock. That is so incredibly good. And I'll show you exactly the reason why that's good, because it basically picks up every single little bit of experience that is around it. So when it kills things, it picks up that experience automatically for you, and you don't have to go back and pick it up. So when it kills, inevitably it will, you're going to get all the experience from that. It's amazing. It's really, really good. Anyway, here we go. Let's do this. All right, well, that didn't really help me that much, did it? Okay, yeah, reload speed immediately, and we're just going to move on. I'm just going to try to get away from here. As you can see, look at my Voltaic Shock Fence. It's picking up absolutely everything that I can and everything that it can from there. And it's going to continue doing that in the entire time. It's going to continue doing that. Look at how much experience I'm getting from this. It's absolutely incredible. And we can also get our overclock for our shotgun here. And amusingly enough, I actually much prefer electrical for the shotgun. I know, that's actually kind of weird, because obviously in a previous episode I was not that pleased, or maybe did I say that? I'm not entirely sure. I was not that pleased about the plasma damage type with the shotgun. I think electrical is a lot better because it has penetrative values. So that's what we're going to be doing. But you can see here, look at how much damage I'm actually doing with this thing. It's actually incredible. And I'm actually going to be taking 18% critical chance here, because we are using electrical weapons. So it makes the most sense possible for me to do that. And you can see here, look at how much experience I've already gained. It's actually insane how much experience I've gained just from the Voltaic Shock Fence, because I'm literally just randomly running around here. I'm not really doing anything specific, but I'm gaining levels just randomly because it just does so much. I now have 30% critical chance with electrical weapons as well. So this is very good. And now I can also do this. I'm basically going to be super sneaky with the engineer right here. And we're just going to go in there and then come back out. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to get some more damage with the shock fence. And it's absolutely insane. It really is one of the best weapons. And I'd highly recommend getting that overclock upgrade as soon as possible. It is really, really useful. And I'm basically just going to continue running away here. And look at the experience coming towards me right now. Look at this. Look at all this experience. Oh, well, obviously I'm getting the experience now because I picked up a magnet. But the point is, I didn't have that before. That wasn't happening before. Anyway, I'm going to take damage. I have actually found out something else, by the way, as well. Oh, yeah. Also, this Deep Core PGL, that is a grenade launcher. I would love to be able to take this, but unfortunately I don't have the overclock unlocked just yet, so that is not going to really be that useful. So I'm going to take the Voltaic SMG instead, of course. But yes, as I was about to say, I personally believe that fire rate is the most important thing with the shotgun. I don't believe that reload speed is good with the shotgun, because if you have reload speed, if you take a look at the reload speed at the moment of the shotgun, you see, you just look down at the bottom of the screen. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It reloads really, really fast, and 15% reload speed, or whatever it would be with the shotgun, doesn't really do much. All things considered, it doesn't really help you a great deal. Whereas fire rate, that's a completely different beast. Fire rate actually helps you an insane amount with the shotgun, and I'd highly recommend prioritizing fire rate over that any day of the week. Anyway, now we have to be a little bit careful here, because on the one hand, I really want to level up my shotgun, but on the other hand, I really want to get the overclock for the SMG. I'm thinking I'll probably get the overclock for the SMG, but I also need to get to level 21 with the shotgun. Bear that in mind. I could also get the second... You know what? Okay, I'll buy this. And we're also losing damage. You've got to bear that in mind too. Losing damage is not very good, but that is just what we're going to have to deal with here. I'm going to go for more damage, I guess, and more experience gain, and then we're just going to go into the next level. So obviously this is the second level. I have not really gotten that far, but I wanted to, you know, basically show you just how good of a start we've had. And I'm extremely, well, I'm pretty positive about how this is going to go. Hopefully it's going to go well. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't, you know. That's just how it's going to have to be. What is actually going on over here? Do you see these little particle effects happening from over to the side there? That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's have a look. Release an explosion whenever the weapon reloads. I don't really care about that. I care about the reload speed and the fire rate. I think that's probably going to be better for the SMG. And the SMG is actually really cool for a variety of reasons. It has the ability to target the closest enemy to you. So this is basically a kind of like a crowd control thing. Super, super nice, because it basically just eliminates whatever is close to you really, really quickly. And you don't actually have to face it or anything like that, so it's super fast in that regard as well. And I'm just going to be increasing my nitra here as well, as much as I can. Fire rate sounds like a good idea, so we'll do that. Let's kill this thing. There we go. I'm getting exploded on, but that's fine, because there is a small amount of invulnerability frames. I'm not sure if you've noticed that, but in my runs off screen, I've actually noticed that generally, whenever you are hit by something and then you're hit by something else at a relatively similar moment, you don't take damage twice. So it's highly recommended, at least from my perspective, to try to take damage from a thing that doesn't do that much damage initially. And if you do have to then take a harder hit, then you can take damage from something else, and hopefully that's not going to hurt you as badly. At least that's my thinking on it. Anyway, we're going to go over to the artifact here. Ooh, nice. More damage. Yes, I'll take that. Turret slow nearby enemies. I think that sounds absolutely amazing, so we will take that. There we go. That is going to be even more effective at gaining me experience now as well. And we do need to get rid of all of this before the swarm comes, so I'm going to have to rush very fast to do that. And I also need to get more kite. You've also got to remember that, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit problematic, possibly. There we go. Done it. Okay. I'm going to get murdered. Maybe not. Maybe not. There it is. There it is. There it is coming in. All right. So, yeah, we're obviously going to be taking the 70 max HP and the 2 life regen. I mean, really? Come on. We got to do that. I'm going to take the reload speed, even though that's not something I particularly like. I'm also going to go for weapon range. Yeah, weapon range is actually something that I very much appreciate with the shotgun. It actually does a lot. It's actually very effective, surprisingly enough. More critical chance for electrical weapons. That's hilarious. Okay. Wow, that's actually very funny. See how much damage I can do now? Yeah, it's pretty crazy with the shotgun. We can actually just kill this thing super easily as well. Okay, what else do we want? Well, I could go for the smart rifle and then change it into electrical. Could go for the LMG platform and then go for electrical. But I'm kind of thinking that I actually won't even bother really upgrading these other things, because I don't see the point, to be honest. I guess I'll take the smart rifle. Maybe that's kind of useful to kill bosses with. I think it is actually quite useful to do that, so might as well. Anyway, loads of really, really nice, really satisfying explosions coming in here as well. Let's go for more reload speed, I guess, for our voltaic shock fence, even though I actually don't even really need more reload speed with that. I feel like I'm actually doing relatively well with, you know, getting that out on the field. Let's just get those things. There we go. And look at this. We're getting, wow, we're getting another paint job for this thing as well. I need more morkite. Here we go. We got some more nitro as well. But you can see exactly what's happening. Look at this enemy that we're fighting here. This enemy is literally just dying. Like, it literally cannot do anything against us right now. It is just so powerful. So powerful. Okay, more fire rate, please. Are we going to complete this? Yes, there we go. We completed it. And now we can go down. I'm going to get this nitro really, really fast. Hopefully I'm going to be able to before I die. Because I'm pretty slow right now, you know? You gotta remember that. Okay, let's actually go for... I don't need the reload speed, but I kind of want to get it to level 18. Even though, hilariously enough, that's not what we need to actually level up. We need the shotgun to level up, to be honest. There's more nitro over there, but obviously I don't have enough time to get that, so we're just going to leave. But yes, you can see just how much easier this whole thing is now. It's actually really nice. I don't really want to spend 38 nitro on 50% reload speed, even though this thing is really good. That's not something that I am really aiming for right now. I think the damage is actually going to be more useful. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. I'm thinking about more max HP as well, but I think I might actually just re-roll for the moment. And let's see what else we can go for here. I think this might actually be quite good. Leveling up my shotgun would be nice. And let's re-roll it once again. Let's see what else we can get. Whoa, look at that. We could have actually gotten this to the next level, but that's fine. We don't have enough nitro for that, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. We can actually get this instead, I suppose, and then we'll move on. Okay, so I need nitro pretty badly. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, there's actually nitro really close by. Never mind. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. So let's just pick up this, and then now I'm going to be doing even more damage, so that's great. That is really, really nice. And we're doing, we have so much critical as well. We have so much critical chance. So more critical damage would actually be extremely effective. But yeah, I'm just going to go through here. I'm not even going to, I don't think I'm even going to bother trying to pick up the mushrooms, even though for me personally, I feel like the side objectives are really, really worth doing. But I just don't think that I'm going to do those right now because I'd prefer to try and search for nitra or get ready for something else. Oh, wow, look at this. Seems like the turrets actually have a chance to freeze as well. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's go for more fire rate with my shotgun. And what's very amusing actually about this whole thing is I'm not actually even using my shotgun most of the time. I'm literally just using the voltaic shock fence and that's it. And my SMG, of course. Let's get some more reload speed for that thing. Okay, we're just going to have to walk over here a little bit. I am very slowed right now, so I have to be a little bit cautious. I'm going to be... where's the... Oh, there it is. There's the supply drone. Okay, we're going to go over to that. There's reload speed. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do that, even though I'm not really a big fan. Shoot out electrical beams to all nearby constructs, or adds 3 extra charges. I don't think I need the 3 extra charges, so I will just take the unstable overclock. I'm not entirely sure what that really does. I'm pretty sure that just means that it's going to shoot electrical beams to other turrets. So if I had a lot of other turrets, this would actually make a great deal of sense, but I don't. So... unfortunately, it's not really going to affect me that much. We could also take this, plus 15% electrical damage. What else do we have available here? I'm going to do probably this one. I want damage more than anything else. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, this... I mean, literally, you see how much damage this thing does? You see this? You see this? This is absolutely insane. Yeah, this is exactly the reason why I wanted to show you this exact run, because it is just so incredible. Gonna go for more critical chance, why not? And we got swarms coming in like no one's business, but we don't really have any problems. Look at that, more critical chance. Wow, okay. We must literally have about, what, 60%? With electrical at least? 60% critical with electrical? I don't know, maybe something like that. Anyway, this is actually one of the more perfect places that we can go into, because if you just stand here, look at my voltaic shock fence right now. It literally will just stand there and will just kill everything in its path. It's absolutely insane. And we'll go for this. I kind of want the shotgun to level up to 18 and hopefully get to 21 actually eventually. That would be nice. And we can just chill here, just destroy these things, get them to mine for us a little bit. There we go. And look at that, it's already done. Look at that, very nice. Okay, so what we're going to take is we're going to take Akimbo, of course. That was absolutely amazing for us beforehand. And we are now cooking with gas. Or like very, very literal gas right here. Well, actually not literal, because, I mean, let's face it, we're shocking them, you know. It's a shocking display, shall we say. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm actually thinking, I guess 15% additional damage is good, but not something I'm particularly wanting that badly, but oh well, never mind. Anyway, yeah, you can see the damage. You see the damage that we're capable of doing right now? I can literally just kill this elite instantly. Let's take some more experience gain right here. And it's dead. Look at that. That fast. That literally that fast. That is so incredible, and we are very, very nice right here. And I think I might be okay to actually achieve victory, but I'm not going to count my chickens just yet. Because I've said that before multiple times where I've thought to myself, yes, we are fine. I'm probably going to be okay to win this. And then all of a sudden, well, things don't go as planned, and then, well, it just goes wrong. But yeah, we're not going to spend any more nitro right now because I very much want to try and keep that at a pretty high level. And we are more than capable of moving around relatively quickly, and I'm just going to continue leveling this up to 21 because I want to complete that objective, of course. Even though I personally would prefer to get the SMG to 18, I think that would be absolutely amazing. I mean, that thing is going to be so powerful at that stage, but you know how it is. Unfortunately, we're not really going to be able to do that easily. I might be able to pick up the mushrooms now, but I'm actually searching for nitro. I'm not really seeing any. Ah, we got some gold there, I think. Yeah, it seems like gold. I can pick up this. Okay, yeah, this is not too bad. We can actually get this without too many issues, I think. And obviously the voltaic shock fence is going to come in handy. It is actually incredible, this weapon. I think it's probably maybe one of my favorites now. And there we go. We finally got to 21. And there it is. There's the objective complete. And we are just murdering everything. We are just absolutely murdering everything. And they can't do anything about it. It's actually incredible. Okay, we've got to be a little bit careful though, because we do not want to take any more of this explosive damage. I'm just going to literally just stand here and fire at these guys, because we can. 35% increased damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. It sounds good to me. I do need to find some red sugar, I think. That's probably going to be quite useful. There we go. Okay, all of that's done. Let's increase our reload speed here. I'm just going to run through all of this absolutely delicious experience. And I'm probably... I don't know whether I want to get more fire rate. Do I want to get more fire rate? I guess so. But I do want to try and get other overclocks unlocked. So, not sure if it's particularly worth, but okay. Yeah, I mean, this thing is just incredible. Okay, there we go. Just bait that out. And then we're just going to collect more experience because of the shock fence. Let's get more status effect damage from our electricity. These things are just dying instantly as well. This is great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should go down to the supply drone. The supply drone's just down here, so let's do that. Let's just kill all these guys when we can as well. Ah, more move speed. I will be going for more move speed in this particular case. I personally think that that is quite important. There's the magnet. Let's go and get that magnet. Thank you. Ooh, more pickup radius. I think I will go for more pickup radius. I don't really want to rely on the shock fence all the time. And I'm a bit worried about getting cornered here at the moment. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue. Ah, no, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, let's just go through here. Okay, we don't have enough space yet. Okay, we need... Ooh, I guess I'll just go for the fire rate. There we are, we've done this. We don't have any elites after us. We are getting an elite after us in just a moment, but we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Okay, here we go. Dodge chance when taking damage. Yes, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know how much dodge chance it actually gives me, but it's bound to be fine. And this thing is just going to have to run after me and take massive damage in the process because the shock fence is so good. And obviously we have all the other weapons firing at it at the same time. And there you have it. We're done. Oh, 12 armor. Very nice. Yes, we are even more difficult to kill than we were beforehand. Let's just bait this thing into... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Apparently my weapons just destroyed it before I can move away. Well, that's how it goes. Maybe we should actually use some of our gold to heal ourselves. Maybe that would be an idea. Or I could just go for some more critical chance. Haha, yes, he says, as I probably should not have done that, all things considered. Okay, let's re-roll once, and let's just take a look, see if there's actually anything else here that we want to go for. We could go for this, but this is going to reduce my nitra to a minuscule level, which I'm not a big fan of, and I can't re-roll any further, so we're just going to have to go on here. This is the final level, by the way, as well, so it may be a little bit tricky just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Ah, there's some red sugar almost immediately. Okay, that's actually perfect. So I'm just going to go and get that really fast. And then we're just going to kill this egg. And I'm hopeful that I can probably just kill this thing. Oh, maybe I can't. I don't know. I was actually kind of hoping I'd do more damage. I do a lot of damage when I critically hit. And I think my critical damage is... What's my critical... Yeah, I have critical chance of 33%. That's actually not true, though. Because I actually have... I know for certain about 30%, maybe even more than that, with lightning or with electrical attacks. So I'm pretty sure I have about 60% critical chance total. So that's pretty good. At least 60%. So I'm pretty happy with that. And let me actually just see if I can pick up some more nitra here. This is going to be destroyed in a second. Ah, we got some... nice. Okay, we've actually got some really, really good situations on our hands here. I'm just going to... Yeah, look at that. Just getting stunned. It literally just gets stunned by the shock fence. That is such an incredible side effect of taking the slowing mechanic for it. The slowing upgrade. That's amazing. And there we go. We are actually good. We are very, very good right now. I'm going to take reload speed for the SMG. I'm hopeful that we're actually going to level up one more time. And maybe we'll be able to get the SMG to level 12. Because that will actually get us the second overclock. It would have been really, really nice to actually get that to 18 as well. But obviously I had to prioritize getting the shotgun to 21 for the objective. So that's kind of what, you know, affected that a little bit. Now I have to be very careful here. I might be going a little bit overboard with the amount of nitra that I have. Because I am now very slow, as you can see. And so what's going to happen is, if I have to fight the enemy, you know, the big boss, which I will, inevitably of course, then I might have some issues actually dodging its abilities. So that's the main problem that I'm having now. I'm not sure if that's really going to go well, but well, hopefully it's going to be okay. Hopefully we're going to be fine. Alright, what's this? Oh, gain a temporary move speed buff when standing still. That actually sounds really good, but I'm actually going to be taking the critical chance here. There we go. I have so much critical chance now. It's just bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Okay, yeah, I'm actually really close to getting overclocks on 2 different weapons right now. I kind of want to get that experience. Can we get some more, please? Because I really don't want to spawn the boss now. I'd like to spawn the boss when we actually are, you know, kind of prepared for it. My shock fence is doing some really, really nice damage here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we finally got that to level 12. So let's have a look. Oh, all other weapons increased. Okay, yeah, I guess we're going to do that. That's going to increase all of our other weapons damage by 25%. And the SMG is going to do... It's going to still do good damage, so I guess that's not too bad. We should probably loot this as well. Because we can. You know, might as well, right? Anyway, there is actually something I want to do. Oh yeah, this thing's coming to kill me right now. I would like to get red sugar so that I can actually maybe get to a bit more towards full HP. Don't think I'm going to be able to get full HP, that's for certain, but I would like to get a little closer. Seems like I'm not getting that luck. Yeah. But this is basically what I have to do with the boss anyway. But the problem with the boss is that he jumps. He leaps every single time he wants to get closer to you. And I don't know whether I have enough speed to avoid him. So that's the main concern that I have right now. Hopefully we'll be able to. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Here he comes. Here he comes. Alright, here we are. Okay, now, we're gonna have to dodge him. Okay, oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Change the damage type to electrical. Yes, that sounds great. Okay, let's avoid him. I can actually avoid him. Okay, that's great. So that's actually all I needed to know. So that's all I need to do. That is literally all I need to do. And that is basically a done deal now. He's dead. And Hazard 3 is ours, I am pretty sure. I don't think we're going to die at this point. Not unless I make a fatal error, which could... it could happen. It could happen. I could still die even now. Because if I don't get to the actual, you know, extraction pod, I can still die. So, you know, let's be a little bit careful here. I'm actually going to be taking max HP because I'm a bit worried. Let's actually see here. Oh, I should have taken critical chance because I'm 1% away from getting the... Oh, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I wish there was a loot bug around here right now because I'd probably be able to do it then and then get the nitro that I need, and then it would probably give me that last percentage. Oh well, never mind. I'll have to do that another time by the looks of things. It is easy enough to get as long as you just continue to spec into critical and so on and so forth. But there it is. Look at that. We did it. We did it. Yes. That is amazing, isn't it? Yes, very nice indeed. But yeah, you can see here we basically got the exact artifacts that you would want to get to be able to have a very strong run. And you saw exactly what happened. We were able to destroy the enemy boss really, really easily. And that's just because we were able to do so much damage to him. That's it. That was all that it was. Really, really massive damage. Anyway, these are my upgrades right now. If you're interested, you can pause and look at them if you want to. Otherwise, we do have Hazard 4 available, and it requires you to play with the Recon Scout. Not sure if I really want to play with the Recon Scout, to be honest. As you can see, you have to play with the Voltaic Stun Sweeper here as well, which is also playing with the Scout, which I'm not a big fan of. And we need to play with the BRT-7 Burst Fire Gun. I believe that is a gunner weapon, is it not? I think so. I think that is a gunner weapon. Is it? Yeah, I think so. So, shall we try it? Shall we try it? Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, we otherwise have the revolver here. At least we're moving a little bit quicker this time around. Okay, I need to pick up all the mushrooms. I'm not a big fan of the mushroom side quest. I think that there's too many to pick up for me personally. I'm not a big fan of it at all for that very reason. We're going to go and we're just going to pick up a bunch of reload speed, I think. Reload speed for the revolver is much better than for the shotgun. So hopefully that's going to work out nicely for us. I'm just going to take as much gold as I possibly can get my hands on as well. And otherwise, we need to pick up... Oh, wow, we got some really bad things here. I'll go for critical chance, I guess. Yeah, I've got to be careful here. I cannot take damage early, but this is the main reason why the shotgun is actually one of the best weapons in the game. Because it has so much stopping power that you are literally just you just don't have to worry. You literally just do not have to worry. If you point yourself at an opponent, you're just going to kill them, and you don't have to worry about it in the least. It's absolutely insane how powerful it actually is for early game, and I don't have to worry about it at all. Oh, fire rate. Whoa, okay. 50% increased fire rate? Are you joking? That's actually incredible. Okay. I'm happy with this now. A little bit more. And hopefully we can actually avoid getting murdered by this Mactera. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm just going to go here. Going to pick up this. There we go. Did it. We actually did the mushroom side quest. Can you believe it? I can't. And there is the BRT burst fire gun. And we're going to be taking that. Thank you. And, oh yeah, this is actually the class that I really like. Oh yeah, I remember. I haven't played as this guy for a long time because I've just been trying to complete Hazard 3 on the other level. So I was just, you know, completely absorbed in that the entire time. And this guy actually does more damage dependent on how many times he gets hit. So he's actually really, really effective. For a variety of reasons, actually. Anyway, I'll take reload speed, I guess. There we go. Critical chance. Yeah, we'll get some more of that, thanks. That is going to destroy all of those. That's nice. Let's get some more. Max HP sounds good to me. And we'll go for some more reload speed with this thing too. This thing's going to destroy me, or try to, but we're basically taking no damage whatsoever. And there's a good reason for that, of course. Yeah, it's because of this. It's because of our spec. It's because of our class at the moment. We are really taking no damage whatsoever. I'm going to take high caliber rounds because I really want my rounds to penetrate enemies. I mean, really, why would we not want to penetrate enemies, right? You know, we got to do that. Otherwise, oh yeah, I think pickup radius might be pretty fun, but I'm really wanting to get to 18 as fast as possible with both of these weapons, because if we can do that, we're going to be very, very happy. And we may even be able to complete the entire level if we get lucky. So, I mean, at the moment, I don't really have... You know what? I don't have much nitra, so I'm going to see if I can maybe find some. But I'm getting a bit... I mean, no offense, but I'm getting a little bit unlucky. Look at this. Ah, there we go. Finally, we found some. Okay, this is good. And what's great about this is that we can actually go right by here, and we can go right by to the loot bugs around the side as well, and we can get nitra from them too. Because I need nitra to be able to level up all of my other stuff, you know, all of my gear in the shop when we actually get there. It's going to be extremely important for us. And if we can't find nitra or gold, then loot bugs are the next best thing. We've got some gold right here as well. That's going to be nice. And we got some rich sugar as well. Where is the elite slasher, by the way? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's taken a long time to get here. I'm actually quite surprised. Okay, so we're just gonna, I guess, do damage to him. I mean, what else can I do? Maybe I should get the red sugar. I probably should have gotten the red sugar, to be honest. Yes. Well, this guy wasn't even in range, so in my opinion, I feel like them getting stronger already is a little bit too much, but oh well, never mind. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit problematic, isn't it? Yeah, I think I might actually die here. Oh no, we're taking damage, but we're doing more damage as a result, which is quite funny. Maybe this is actually a good plan. Maybe it's actually a good plan. Is it? Is it actually a good plan to kill him like that? I don't know. Anyway, where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? Up here. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll just get fire rate on this thing. I just want to try to get the overclocks as fast as possible. I think that's actually one of the most important things for us to do, to be honest. And I think I'm just going to leave. Oh, the vines wanted to pop up right at the end there. Too bad, vines. You're not going to get me this time, thank you. Alright, so we have the ability to get this to an overclock level as well, which I think I will do. Let's get piercing shots with it as well. Let's get max HP. Let's try to get some more experience gain as well. And let's get, yeah, we can't afford anything else, so I'm going to go for this, I think. And then we'll continue onward. I know I said I was going to heal myself. Did I say I was going to heal myself? Well, I thought it. I thought it. I didn't actually do it, but I thought it. And, yeah, it probably would have been a good idea for me to heal myself. But there is enough red sugar on the level that maybe that will be enough. You know, maybe it will be enough. I don't know. But we now have the ability to have penetrating rounds with the BRT burst fire rifle or burst fire gun. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. That means that we're going to now be dealing insane amounts of damage, or much more damage than we would have beforehand. And we have to mine Morkite. So, if I can do that, I'll be very happy. Because Morkite is actually one of my favorite side objectives, even though the flower one is a lot easier. But Morkite is fun just purely for the fact that you can pick up a huge amount of it really quite easily. And you only have to find 2 veins, and then you'll be perfectly fine, pretty much. It's a lot more fun, in my opinion, to pick that than anything else. I'm just going to pick up all of this. I don't really have the luxury of getting experience that easily. Just do that. There we go. And we're just going to mosey on by real quickly here. Get this dead. And I'm just going to go around the side here. Yeah, these elites are really causing me a bit of a headache at the moment, actually. Surprisingly enough, because the revolver just doesn't have a huge amount of stopping power. And the BRT rifle doesn't really have a lot of, well, anything really. It does a lot of killing to other enemies, but most of the time it doesn't really do much. Okay, so unfortunately, this is really bad. We have these. I could re-roll this, but I'm not really wanting to. So I'm going to go with the Thunderhead Heavy Autocannon, just because it might actually do some pretty decent damage. What? Did that? Is that the Thunderhead doing that much damage? Is that literally the Thunderhead doing that much damage? If it is, I am... Well, I'm liking it a lot. Thank you. Yes. That is very nice. That is very, very nice, in fact. Okay. Sure. If it does do that much damage, I think it is actually doing that much damage. That's pretty crazy. And it's also explosive. Is it? Is it explosive as well? If it is, that's incredible. Alright, well, I'm very happy with this then. Yeah, I can't really take too much damage from here. I can just, you know, loot all of this. There we go, thank you. And now we can just get this fire rate increase. And I am going to have to be very careful here now as well. I'm going to have to take reload speed. We're going to have to go through here. Okay, can we kill this, please? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. The Thunderhead is doing so much damage. Oh, the reload speed on the Thunderhead is insane. It takes a long time to reload. So that's obviously one of the big things that we're going to have to be very aware of as we go by here. Oh yeah, this thing is just doing so much annoying damage to me as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, kill this thing, please. There we are. Nice. Okay, there's the Elite Slasher, which is going to be kind of annoying, but shouldn't have to worry about it too much, because I just want to get all this experience. It's not that much, actually, but it's good enough. We've got 21 Nitro. We actually need a little bit more than that, in my opinion, but I'm going to just trigger some of these explosive mobs here, just so that I can get them out of the way. Thank you. And what else do we want here? Reload speed for that. There we go. Yeah, playing as this particular class is actually extremely fun, just because you are quite a lot less fragile than every other class, and you can pretty much just relax. You don't really need to be super hectic or anything like that. It's actually really nice to play as something like this, because usually you're going to be like, oh no, I'm being attacked, and with this guy you're like, oh, I'm being attacked. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Okay, unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the Morkite objective, unfortunately. It would have been really nice if I would have been able to, and also they placed this thing in possibly the worst possible area. Yeah, they placed the place where I need to go in a really bad place, so this is actually awful. As you can see, I'm going to have to go through here. Take massive damage in the process. Can I even make it? Oh, I hope I'm going to be able to make this. I'm actually a bit worried now. Doubles your armor while the weapon is reloading. That sounds really good, actually. I think I will take that. Yeah. I'm going to need to go. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was a little bit close, actually. That was a little bit close for my liking, and I may have taken an upgrade that I'm not that pleased about, but okay. Kind of had to make a decision, didn't I? Alright, well, whatever the case, I'm going to re-roll, and then we're just going to see if there's actually anything that I want to buy here. I'm actually going to heal myself, I think. Okay, there we go. Now let's move on. Oh, mushrooms. No. No, don't give me the mushrooms, please. The Thunderhead would be an absolutely amazing weapon if I had the overclocks unlocked. It is still really good, and definitely something that this particular gunner class mod needs, in my opinion. I think it definitely needs this to be more effective against the high HP targets, because the current situation that I have right now is that it's capable of clearing out enemies really quite quickly, but the higher HP targets, that's where it struggles. So it's a lot easier for us to have the Thunderhead now, because it just does so much damage. I wasn't expecting it to actually do so much damage initially. I thought to myself, nah, this thing's gonna be absolutely useless, you know, it doesn't have any overclocks, but no, it is actually doing some really, really good damage. I need to find some more nitro. Oh, I've actually got 42%. That's not, well, not 42%, 84% technically. 84% increased damage, which is pretty good. And I'm just going to go through here. I mean, look at the amount of damage we're capable of doing with the Thunderhead. If it has no other target, it literally just kills these things so incredibly fast. And now we can take the minigun, which I think I will probably do, because the other things are just grenades, and I need to unlock their overclocks, to be honest. So I think the minigun is probably going to be the choice, probably the best choice that I can have here. Okay, we're going to have some issues here now. Maybe? Maybe? No, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. All I need to do is just stand here. Yep. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Are we? Are we, though? I am actually dying. I am actually dying, so that's pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna go for, yeah, we'll do this, which is not something that I usually take. But if I'm gonna be standing still, then this is gonna be pretty useful, in my opinion. I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna have to go for more fire rate, even though I'm not a big fan of the revolver at all. I'm actually not, I don't really like it that much, funnily enough. It's just not I'm not a fan of it, for some reason, I don't know. It's just, I think it starts off too slowly. I think I'm gonna die here, actually. I think I might actually die, so I may have to shut up for a real quick second. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're actually fine now. I don't think I can... I can definitely... Oh no! I can definitely die still! Oh, that was close. Okay, I was actually thinking to myself, oh yeah, I'm probably going to be fine here, but I'm going to have issues with these things shooting this green stuff at me. They're the ones that are the most dangerous in my opinion. But yeah. Oh wow, this would be really nice actually. 30% increased damage. But I really want to get this upgrade. I'm going to go for the 30% increased damage, just purely because I'm a bit stupid, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Because that's the thing. Once I get to the 18 level overclock, it's going to be so incredibly different. We are just going to do such insane damage in comparison to everything else. I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's done now. The choice has been made. And let me just move down here. But yeah, you can see how much HP I'm actually gaining as well. Literally just over time, I'm gaining HP so much. It's actually pretty incredible. And this Praetorian here is about to die, so goodbye, sir. There we go. Very nice. And now I can just make my way down here. Oh, reload speed. Yeah, that sounds good for heavy weapons, but I'm just going to go for the one for the minigun here. I really want to pick up all that wonderful experience over there, but unfortunately I'm not going to have the ability to do so. We are moving way too slowly for that to actually be a thing. And I would like to pick up some... Oh, there's some red sugar over there. Can I pick that up before? Can I pick that up before? Yes. Ooh, okay, that was close. That was way too close. Wow, I'm much slower than I anticipated, but there you go. We are able to now be good. Yes. Okay, so let's actually have a look. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to just reroll straight away. Let's see what we can do here. Fire rate for this thing. I guess I will go for that. I want to get mining speeds actually pretty badly, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I will just move on. That's it. That's it, yeah. Alright, so we've got Morkite. Okay, so Morkite is obviously the thing that we want to get, so let's go over here and get that as soon as possible. We're doing really badly in terms of overclocks, by the way. I think it's just because I haven't been able to pick up as much experience as I was with the engineer. You see, this is the main problem. And I'm actually really close to the end as well, but I am having huge issues with experience acquisition. That's the main problem. So maybe in the future, if I fail here, maybe it would be an idea for me to get myself... Oh, wow, plus 50... Oh, wow, really? I feel like I have to take this, but I can't. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't take that. I have to take leveling the weapon, you know? Leveling the weapon is just infinitely better. Even though 50 max HP is insane and so good, but unfortunately I just can't. You know, I just can't do it, you know? You're gonna have to make a choice one way or another. Do you want to survive a little bit longer, or do you want to kill things really fast? And I really want to kill things really fast, so that's kind of the reason why I'm being a little bit more careful with how I spend that, but... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was a bad idea. But I basically... I mean, look at the amount of elites that are after me right now as well, which is just insane. Yeah, these things are going to be... they're going to be killed in just a moment. You can see the heavy weapons of the gunner are absolutely incredible for killing these things. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. I'm trying to unlock the overclock at the same time. This is a bad idea, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna go through here. As you can see, look at how much damage I'm actually taking right here. I'm taking massive damage, but I'm still alive. And that's exactly what I'm talking about with this class. It is so durable. Really, really difficult to kill. There we go. Let's just go through here. And I'm going to have to be very, very cautious here. I don't have a huge amount of nitro anymore either, by the way. So that's actually maybe a reason why we're having some issues. That may very well be the cause of the issues, actually. So that's the reason why, generally, if I have the pickled nitra, I usually don't spend nitra at all, if I can help it. But I need experience so badly right now. I'm in a really bad situation. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I can't... Okay, wait. Okay, we're just gonna kill this. And then we're just going to go this way, trigger all these bugs. Thank you. Yep, get me all this. Get me all this experience. Yes, this is what we want. Okay, here we go. Reload speed. We can shoot 2 parallel bullets. That's what I'm going to be taking. Thank you. And that's going to do so much more damage. And now we can just level up our other weapons as well. I really want to get the BRT leveled up as soon as possible, but it is taking a long time. For some reason, I'm just not getting lucky with that thing. As you can see, it's just not giving me it. It's not giving me any upgrades for it. Oh, and I have to walk into this area to be able to do the supply drone. Well, that's not very nice, is it? I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Wow, just get hit by a bunch of stuff, I guess. I can't really do that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to walk away from it. There's a load of experience here, though. Thank you. Yes, I will take all of that. Yeah, but you see exactly what's happening. Look at this. I just don't have the ability to pick anything for the BRT, which is very sad because it's a great weapon. It is a very, very good weapon. Once you get it to 18, you can make it into this spiral helix of death, and it's super, super fun, actually. But unfortunately, for me right now, that's not really working out too well. Yeah. We're just gonna kill this, kill that, there we go. Oh, I'm getting a load of explosions directly on me, which is pretty bad. Oh, nice. Wow, that just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we've got a lot of these things. Okay, come on now. Yes, nice chain reaction right there. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Can I survive? That's the question. Gonna have to go through here. Where's the red sugar? I'm not seeing any. That's not very helpful, is it? No, that's not very helpful at all. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. And then I am going to have to wait around here. Nice, nice. There we go. That's what I like. Okay, now we are probably going to be doing the move speed when standing still. And here's a magnet. Oh, this is absolutely perfection. Oh yes, absolute perfection right there. Okay, let's just increase this. Let's get reload speed on this thing. Let's get reloads. Well, that's actually not going to help me at all, but it is actually going to help me, I guess. So might as well. Maybe I should have re-rolled that. Probably should have re-rolled that, actually, all things considered. That probably would have made more sense. Because I'm definitely not going to get to 18 even on the BRT by the looks of things, which is very sad. Because we're doing quite well, surprisingly enough. But there you go. I don't think we're going to be able to. I'm going to spend this, I'm going to spend this, and this is going to get me some additional clip size. I guess that's kind of useful. Gonna get some more move speed, gonna heal myself, and then we'll re-roll and see if I can get anything else. No, it doesn't seem like I can actually afford anything else, sadly enough. And I have 0 nitro now, which is really bad. So what I'm gonna need to do... Oh wow, we just landed directly on one of those guys. That's super awful as well. Okay, I'm gonna just search for nitro really, really quickly here. I'm obviously moving much, much faster now that I don't have any nitro on me, but I'm now doing very little damage. So that's a problem, isn't it? That's a problem and a half. Okay, here we go. this thing's gonna do some damage. But what's actually quite funny about the Mac Terrors, by the way, if you're playing alongside me, or you want to maybe play in the future or whatever, or maybe if you're just interested, the strategy to beat the Mac Terror is just go around in a circle. Just walk around in a circle, because their turning circle is really, really slow. So it's basically like running around a truck. You know what I mean? It's like, well, it's not running around a truck, because let's face it, if you're on the highway and a truck's coming towards you, don't be on the highway, first of all, but second of all, it's probably going to be, you know, going very quickly. But all I'm saying is, if you're in a parking lot and there is a van or a truck or something like that, you can very easily avoid it in comparison to if you were, you know, going in a straight line. Because this thing will catch you if you're going in a straight line, whereas if you just go around like this, if you just go around in circles, it can't do anything to you at all. It doesn't have the ability to turn on a dime, and so it's a lot easier to avoid that way. Hopefully my analogy was hopefully my analogy was easily understandable. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna get this resource, kill this thing, thank you. And I'm actually feeling a lot better about my chances now, so we might even be able to get the weapon to 18. Highly unlikely, but I'm gonna need like a paint job or something like that. Paint job epic or something, I think would probably do it. And I'm just gonna stand here with my minigun and just rain down some death on these fellows. And maybe I can actually do something by just farming some experience. This is actually a pretty funny area to be in as well, by the way, because you can see here that the regenerative vines are actually causing me to have extreme control over what kind of enemies I fight, which is actually very amusing. Pickup radius. I'm not going to go for pickup radius, even though I want it. I want to get more points in the BRT, so that's what we're going to do. Even though, as I said, I don't think it's actually the... I don't think that's the play, to be honest. I think the pickup radius is definitely much better, but... you know, I can't do much about that right now. Okay, so I'm just going to stand here, just going to move around like so, and then we're just going to mine through the wall here a little bit. Don't get killed now. Don't get killed now. You see that? You see how much damage that thing actually did to me? He did 72 damage with one hit. That's actually insanity. But there you go, we actually picked up a magnet as well. That's pretty perfect. And now we can go down to the supply drone. Maybe we can actually clear all these out. I do have 57 nitro, which should be enough. But unfortunately, I only have one overclock, just because I have purely not been able to get that much experience. Well, shall we say, I haven't been able to pick up that much experience. Okay, increase damage done by 1% for every 5 gold you have. That doesn't really do too much, but I'm going to take it nevertheless, I think. Even though I probably should take the increased healing on level up. I think that's probably better. But, you know how it is. Sometimes you're just going to need the damage. Sometimes you just need that damage, and that's all. That's all you can really do about it. Fire rate. Oh, no, I'm going to re-roll, actually. There we go. Okay. Maybe we'll get something really, really good here. Doubles your armor. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you. Yeah. When the minigun is reloading, I now have insane armor, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to die here, actually. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's what happens. You see, that's what happens when you decide to run into the regenerative vines with a slasher after you. And as I say, you know, if the Mac Terror is a truck in a parking lot, then the slasher is a I don't know, warp-powered lawnmower, which will literally catch you no matter what you do. So you just have to run and run and run in a straight line without any obstacles in front of you. That's basically how you're going to deal with that. Anyway, unfortunate that I was able to get myself killed there, but we did unlock the Thunderhead autocannon overclock, which is going to be amazing next time. Because we got it to level 12, that means we would have been able to have 2 overclocks on that thing. And obviously, as I said to you, I highly doubt I would have been able to get the burst fire gun to 21. And on top of that, I don't think I would have even been able to complete the level, to be honest. I needed much better circumstances to do that. and I just didn't have them, unfortunately. Just didn't have them. So, yeah, there it is anyway. So, otherwise, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm still having a whale of a time with the game. I just haven't had a lot of time to play recently. Obviously, you know, not a lot of people like the series, I guess, or maybe they just don't like the game. I don't know, but I very much enjoy it, and I hope you do as well. It's always fun to have you along with me, at the very least. And so I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.